Hi, I'm Jo Sarami and welcome to Total Gym's Sexy Sculpting Workout for Women. Ladies, this workout's for you. Today I'm going to show you 10 sculpting exercises to help tone your muscles to create those beautiful sexy curves that you're not going to bulk up. That's a myth. You're a woman and women don't have the level of testosterone to create gigantic muscles just from lifting heavy weights alone. They would have to be taking supplements, eating a very strict diet, and lifting very, very heavy with trainers and things like that to create the huge muscles that you see with bodybuilders. The areas of concern that we're going to target today are the stomach, the arms, the thighs, and the butt. That you do as many perfect repetitions as you can with as heavy of a weight as you can until that muscle can't do that exercise anymore. Once that happens, you move on to another muscle group. You'll do 3 sets of exercises per muscle group to help create the tone that you're looking for. So twice a week, do some kind of fat-burning exercise, whether it's running, skating, swimming, biking, whatever you like to do, cardio, kickboxing, doesn't really matter. Just do it twice a week, and then 3 times a week, you're gonna do your sculpting exercises for an hour, and you should be seeing results within a month. Starting with the abdominals, the first exercise is the abdominal bicycle crunch combined with the crab crunch. Bicycle crunch targets your obliques, and you need to get your elbow to the outside of the knee and the other leg extended straight out. So exhale each time you bring your knee up to your elbow. I'd say do about 15 of these, and then switch to the crab crunch. The crab crunch is going to target more the outside areas of your obliques, right here. And you're going to aim that elbow to the outside of your knee, and keep exhaling each time you bring your knee up. Once you start to feel tired, you're going to take it into the next exercise set, which is the butterfly chest lift. Big breath in, exhale, and bring it up. Now, the reason we have our feet together and our knees apart is so that we take the hip flexors out of the equation. Most people, when they do crunches, end up taking those hip flexors up like this, and they get fatigued in those hip flexors. So we're going to not have that problem, but we're going to take it into some really deep crunches in the rectus abdominis. Once you feel tired of that, start the cycle again, back to the bicycle crunch. Right? Once you start to feel like you're losing form here or muscles are starting to shake, change it up. Go to the crab crunch. And again, once you start to feel the fatigue here, then take it into your butterfly lift. 3 sets and you'll be done with that section of the workout. In the cable skull crusher, you're going to be toning the back of the arm, the tricep area. I'm going to use some dumbbells, but you can also do this on a cable machine laying on a workout bench. First, get comfortable on your spine. Bring your elbows right in line with your shoulders and the weights right over your head. Take a big breath in, bend the elbow, and then exhale and press the weight straight. So inhale, exhale. Now I encourage you to lift very heavy here. This isn't very much weight right here, but you can take up to 15, 30 pounds if you've got some practice lifting weights. Do as many reps as you can here until the arms fatigue and you start to feel that your elbow is drifting either forward or backwards. Once you started feeling the drift, take yourself into the next set of arm exercises. The next set's going to target more of the bicep area, but also the tricep. Get your feet out nice and long. Plank position. All right, and you're going to take it into a close grip barbell press or close grip push-up. Since I don't have a barbell, we're going to do the close grip push-up. Big breath in, breathe out. You're targeting your tricep area. You're going to feel this right in those arms. You're also getting a really nice core workout when you do the close grip push-up. You can also do these on your knees. Remember to suck in the belly button and try to go as low as possible. And remember, the hands are close together. not far apart, but close together. For a close grip barbell press, you keep your hands close together, the elbows go wide, and then you press up. If this were a bar, it would be very hard to balance that bar and bring it right to your chest. And you'd really feel it in your triceps as you extend the arms straight. In the standing knee lift to back extension, really concentrate on balance by using your core. You're going to exhale the knee up, point the toes, and then breathe out and lean forward. If you need help with your balance, put a hand on your thighs here, and then bring it up. Exhale as you bring the leg forward. Inhale, exhale. Try to do these with a straight standing leg. Bring the knee as high as you possibly can and contract your center. Do these on each side to the point of fatigue. Slide to stand plie. So you're going to take your legs open, toes out, knees apart. Exhale, bring the arms up and squeeze the stomach. Inhale, exhale. Squeezing the thighs together, working the inner thighs, but also working the glutes. Inhale, exhale. If it's too hard to balance with the arms over your head, take them to the front of your body. Remember to keep your shoulder girdle lined up over the hips. For this next exercise, grab a ball. Go ahead and lay back. Put your feet on top of the ball with a 90-degree bend at the hips and the knees. Hands by your side, take a big breath in, squeeze your shoulder blades together, exhale the hips up, and then extend the legs straight. And then bring them in and drop the hips. You're working your hamstrings and your glutes and core in this exercise. Remember, once you start to lose form, you take it to the other exercise set. Always do as many reps as you can perfectly and stop when you feel like your form is starting to suffer. Or when you start to feel burning in that muscle group, which you might start to feel pretty quickly with this one in your hamstrings. In the kneeling roundhouse kicks, go ahead and get on your hands and knees, hands right underneath the shoulders, squeeze your center tight, and lift the knee up to about hip height or a little bit higher. Your ankle's a little bit lower than your hips. Squeeze the stomachs tight, and then extend the leg out and in as many times as you possibly can without letting the leg drop down. And you can do these fast by snapping, and that will really work your hamstrings and your quads, or you can do these slow. But try to keep that leg as high as you can. When you start to feel fatigue and the muscles are on your hip, go ahead and change it up to the next exercise. The squat plank to push up. Works all the muscles of your legs, your glutes, and your core, and your arms. Total compound move, whole body exercise. Take your legs wide, bend at the hips and the knees, put the hands on the floor, step out, big breath in, push up, step forward, feet right by the hands, and then stand all the way up. Now if you want to make this high impact and do a little cardio in here too, you're going to hop forward and hop back like this. Do as many as you can perfectly. When you start to get tired, when you feel like your heart rate is up, move on to the next exercise. The step up combined with the bicep curl to overhead press is a compound move that involves the shoulders, the arms, and also the legs and core, and the glutes. So it's a really good full body workout. Go ahead and contract your core. Stand up nice and tall, open the chest, shoulders down and back, elbows glued to your ribs. Step up, curl the weight, press it over your head, straight arms, bring it all the way down, and then extend the arms and step down. And exhale as you press the weights. Make sure that whatever you're stepping up and down on, that you put your whole foot from heel all the way to the ball of the foot on top of that platform. And make sure that you concentrate on perfect form. You want to make it harder. Bring a knee up. Alternating knee ups with an exhale. Makes it a lot more challenging to the core and balance. And when you start to notice your form faltering or your shoulders and arms getting tired, go ahead and move on to the next set of exercises.